What's going on, boys? It's your boy Scar, aka Dempsey Shoulder Hair, aka NFL Picks Evaluator, aka the Vertical Jump Prince, heir to the Cat Kingdom throne. Bellevue, I'm coming for you, aka Young Sweatpants, aka Tall Guy Slayer, aka the Ethnic King. Boys, the playoff drought is over. I repeat, the playoff drought is over. Let's fucking go. Oh man, but again, the job's not done. The NBA Cup was cute, but we got our eyes on the prize. I'm here to finally host the draft. And believe it or not, shockingly, it won't be on Long Island, but that's okay because Nashville or Florida will be fucking sick. So, but again, I'm not gonna spend too much time on last week because that was a pass. That doesn't matter. We're here now. It's the final four: me, Nate, Brendan, and OC. So let's get into these matchups, right? Obviously, I'll start off with me and Nitty. Nitty, I gotta be honest, it's on site for you. It's on site for you for all tall guys. If you are over 6'4", it is not safe for you this weekend. Okay, if I run into you in traffic, it's a problem. All right, I'm literally not even watching basketball this weekend. I do not want to see any tall guys. I hate you guys. I want to wipe you all off the planet. Okay, as far as I'm concerned, we're not even friends. All right. In the past, there was a time when I wanted to draft in Seattle, but that's no more. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that we do not go anywhere near that part of the country. All right, fuck y'all. So that being said, I'm obviously gonna win. Not worried about my running back situation. It's a scrappy bunch. A couple of them always pop. They do just enough to hold their end of the bargain up, so that the receivers can and Lamar can come clean up. So we got that. I'm not worried about that at all. So Nate, yeah, you're fucked. Your team is, dude. You did all right. It was cute. You had a nice season, but I think you guys got comfortable. I'm not, to be honest, I haven't even looked at your roster because I don't need to, and I'm just gonna say it just feels like that you did enough. You guys were regular season champs. That it's very nice, very cute. I feel like you've done that before, but you're not gonna close. You're like Josh Allen. Nice regular season, but once it comes down to it, you don't got it. So I'm not even worried. Obviously, Oscar by a million. Next, we got Brendan OC. Damn. So honestly, I feel like me and a lot of other people are rooting for OC, but I don't know, dude. I'm proud of you. You got to the Final Four. You're like DJ. What was that kid's name on NC State? You're DJ Burns. Yeah. You were like in the 2023-24 season. You guys had a good run. Everyone's proud of you. The school's proud of you. The fans brought in some revenue, but I think it ends right here. I feel like you did your thing. You scored a ton of points, but I don't know if you got any more firepower left. But I'd love to be wrong because I don't want to draft in Boston again. So I'm rooting for you, brother. Fuck that other tall guy. Like I said, it's on site for all tall guys. So we'll see. I'm rooting for you, but I think you get waxed this weekend. So sorry about that. Last but not least, I guess, so I really have to even address it. We have the Bumble fucking John Wilson and Nick Keefe extravaganza. I don't know. I feel like we should be paid to watch that one because that is just ugly. I believe Keefe is favored, but I don't think it matters. That's just going to be it's going to be just an under show. So if either of them crack 90 points, I think should be considered a success because those teams are. So yeah, I'm honestly, we're all losers for having to even witness that horrible show. So I just look forward to throwing beers and yelling at whoever ends up the Barker next year or whatever we end up calling it. So enjoy your weekend, losers. And so that's specifically the other two, the two guys we're talking about. I'm not calling you the rest of you losers, even though you technically are. So, but yeah, boys, I hope you bet Seattle tonight because I think they crushed tonight. And RIP to my Chiefs. All right, see you guys. Peace.